family, come back with us in Bhaktyarsa podcast. So now we have a special guest that came from Scotland. So who is he? Let's go to him. Hello, Cameron. Can you just introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi, I'm Cameron. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah.
Very nice setup we have here. Is what I was expecting, but yeah, it's been a great few days I've been here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Cameron. So, Cameron, what was your impressions when you came to Indonesia?
To Indonesia?
Yes, to Indonesia.
Well, I was born here and I live here for 8 years while I live in Jakarta, but I really like Indonesia. So yeah. Bahasanya tidak bagus tapi.
Yeah. But you can speak Indonesia a little bit.
I can speak Bahasa. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That was good. So, Stella, yesterday you had a class together with Cameron. So, what's your impressions when you had the class together with Cameron?
For sure, I'm very happy because I got a new experience, such a beautiful experience, and I'm also happy too because I got Cameron as my new friend. And I think the learning experience with Cameron is very enjoy, and yes, that was nice.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you very much, Stella. That was very kind of you.
So, Rado.
Cameron, yesterday, right? You have a class with my in my class in 11.5, 12.5, but I don't there because I have a business in my home, and I so sad because I don't go to class with you because that is big change for me because I can learn with you, learn English with mathematics together in one time with you. From Scotlandia, yes?
Yeah, Scotlandia.
Yes. And I hope after this we can, learn together in some place. But now I'm so happy because I can sit here with you and my friend. Yeah.
Well, your English is very good. So,
thank you very much.
I like your class is very nice.
Oh yes, my class.
Shout out to the boys. I know they'll like that, but
they are so crazy people in my class.
Yeah, so very crazy people, but it's good fun. Yeah.
How about my class?
Yeah, your class is good as well. But yeah, a bit nervous on the first day with your class, but it was good. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you were nervous when you have class with their class, so?
Oh yeah, it was my first. I've taught before, but not such a big class. We had quite a lot of people, 20 or 30 people, and your class there was no teacher to help me. It was just me, but we made it work, and yeah, it was quite a long time. But yeah, the classroom is quite hot here, but it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So, I think Rado has a question for you.
I want to know what's your experience when you teach and learn in my class. Are you happy or not? And what's my friend in my class experience reaction for you to come to my class?
Yeah, I think they were really happy to have me just there. I think it was good to some people practice their English. Some people were very clearly very passionate about their English. Some people better than others, obviously, at English. But I think some people were really passionate about maths. Not everyone. Obviously, I understand not everyone likes maths, but
class is not good for me.
yes, they didn't. They weren't the biggest fan, but
and my friend post your photo and with you in her account in TikTok.
Your account in TikTok. Yeah. Who is that?
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Okay. Yeah.
So shocked when I'm looking the post in TikTok.
Yeah. Well, a few people got some photos. They seem happy to get a photo.
We are so happy when with you in class.
Yeah, I think. This is your last year. Is this your last year?
Yes.
Yeah. So I maybe won't see you guys again, but I might come back one. I like Mount Mary. Mount Mary is different from the rest of Indonesia, right? So, but. Yeah, like my mom might be back here at some point later on. I might bring some of my friends from Scotlandia if they want to come. So.
Well,
that's good. That's a good idea. Yeah.
You could bring your friends.
Can come here.
Yeah. So, we already talked about your class. Your class met with the class yesterday. So now we want to ask you one question again. What is your purpose in coming to Indonesia? So
coming to
Bhaktyarsa. Coming to Indonesia to Bhaktyarsa.
Well, I wanted to do something like I want to just do something good for some people, and I think like somewhat related to what I like, which is maths and physics. So I thought teaching would be good, and my mom knew this school, and I met Sister Augusta 2 years ago, and she seemed very happy with me coming.
Wow.
So
That's a long time.
so
2 years.
yeah, I thought it was a perfect opportunity.
So that's such a good thing. So I want to ask you one question again. We already talked about their expressions, their impressions when they had class together with you. But how about you? Your
my impression on that.
impression for the people in Bhaktyarsa schools.
Yeah, I think everyone's very happy, like very
Yeah.
joyful, energetic. I think
Oh.
that some people showed like, sure, maybe not everyone loves educations or academics, but that's okay. I mean, my school was bad, but I think everyone was just very happy to have me here, very welcoming. I thought it was really nice. So yeah.
So because you are already here, do you think you have a difference if you compare the process of learning in your school after you see the learning
Process.
activities in our school?
Bhaktyarsa, yeah, I think they're a lot less strict here. They're very nice. They're very kind. I think it's good. I don't think everyone needs to be pushed very hard with the learning, and I think that it's definitely great for an Indonesian school. I thought, and much more people spoke good English than I thought. So yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's such a good thing. So, Stella and Nardo, do you guys have more questions for him or not?
Let me think. Question.
Actually, I have a question for you.
Oh, yes.
I
Yes,
assume,
yes,
did
yeah.
you start this podcast?
Yeah,
Is this like, who started this podcast or this idea?
it's not us, but actually, yeah, we have an idea to have a podcast with you, and it was start with 3 of us because we have talked before that we want to have a podcast together with you. So we told Sister Marcelina, so she she invite you to come with us to have a podcast together in this Mabak podcast.
Okay. So how long has this been happening?
It's been like 4 or 3 years.
2 years.
2 years. Oh, it was 2 years.
It's new.
It was start from Fidi,
Yes.
right? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, it was 2 years. 2 years.
That's
2 years
right.
ago. It was
Okay.
start from 2 years ago.
Yeah, because your English is very good.
Oh,
Very
oh.
well spoken.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. But I don't think so. I think
No, it's very good,
I should
don't worry.
learn more about English. So, do you have some message for all of us in Bhaktyarsa school?
I just want to say thank you very much for
Oh.
letting me come and being so welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
I hope to see you guys again,
Yeah.
but keep doing what you're doing. And
Yeah.
your principal is very nice. Sister Marcelina is very
Yeah.
nice. So, yeah.
I want to say something. So I was in 11 years. In years 11, and next year I will be in 12. In years 12. So, even though you already in college, do you
Yeah.
mind if you come back here to have class together with us?
Well, I might be back here, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah, I might be
Oh,
back.
yeah. We will
No
like
promises,
it. Oh my
but
god,
I
thank you
would
so
lo- I
much.
would
Thank you
love
so
to
much.
come
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like because you already come here, and Sister Marcelina maybe told you that in our school you can call it like home. It was not house, but it was home. So you already being the part of this school, being the
Home.
part
Big
of
family.
this family, Bhaktyarsa family. So if you mind, you can come back in
Yeah.
Indonesia maybe 1 year or
Yeah.
2 years after this time.
Yeah, we'll see,
Promise.
definitely.
Oh,
But,
thank you so much. So that's it. So yeah, life is a process. Life is a learning process. So people should be learning in this life, like Cameron did. He was come from Scotland to Indonesia to have class together in Bhaktyarsa school, and maybe we can do that too. We 3 of us maybe, or
Yes,
not just 3
maybe,
of us,
yes.
but all of us in Bhaktyarsa, we can go to overseas to have learning in overseas. We can do something like learning in other countries.
Country, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, of
that's-
course.
of course, that's a
We
good
all of
idea,
us have a
to-
dream like that, right?
Yes.
To go overseas and the learning process in there,
Yes,
or
that's good.
to see the cultures, the different cultures in there, and comparing with our
Yes.
cultures. So nice to meet you, Camerons.
Thank you very much.
Maybe we can see each
Each
other
other.
in 2 or 1 years, or
Yeah.
maybe just 6 months later after this. Okay, thank you so much,
Thank you very much,
Camerons,
guys.
Thank you.
for having us in this podcast.
Yes.
So, Bhaktyarsa family, let's go back. Let's see you
Bye-bye.
in the
Guys.
next podcast. Goodbye.